Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, I'm going to talk about QuickSwap. So if you guys have already used Ethereum, you guys are pretty much aware of the fact that Ethereum is unusable right now because of its very high transaction fees and very low speeds. This has been a long-term undertaking by the Ethereum community in order to develop, side chains or layer two solutions where there could be a layer two solution developed for Ethereum, which would reduce not only the transaction costs but also the increased transaction speeds, and also be an easy way to port several DeFi projects onto the secondary solution till Ethereum 2.0 develops, right? It seems like that dream is slowly starting to come into play, and it's coming into play real soon thanks to second layer solutions such as a Matic network. And Matic network has recently rebranded itself as Polygon, and it is starting to develop opportunities for uh, creating decentralized exchanges or DEX. And there's other projects that are also integrating with Matic network or Polygon, right? And it's going to make DeFi on Ethereum more affordable, which is going to get back its market share that's lost thanks to Binance Smart Chain, thanks to these kind of projects, right? So one of the projects on the Polygon network, on Matic network, is QuickSwap. So what is QuickSwap? If you don't know QuickSwap is basically the Uniswap of the Matic network, right? So before I move any further, I just want to let you guys know that QuickSwap, although it seems similar to Uniswap, you can't use your Ethereum network on MetaMask to link. It's not just like you can link your MetaMask account to QuickSwap and then start swapping right away, right? You have to go through a small step where you would have to convert your ERC20 tokens to the respective Matic token equivalents. You can do it by the Matic wallet, but if you want to go through this process, you have to watch other videos on YouTube that provide you a good tutorial on how to convert your ERC20 tokens from the Ethereum network to the Matic network, and therefore you can participate in the QuickSwap ecosystem through the Matic network, right? So for that, please watch YouTube videos and find out yourself, because this video is only going to cover about the Quick token itself, right? So QuickSwap is similar to Uniswap, where you can swap tokens. Since it's a Matic network, you will be paying your fees in Matic tokens, and the fees are pretty low. It's in fact lower than Binance Smart Chain fees, which usually accounts to somewhere between 10 cents to all the way till 50 cents in Binance Smart Chain. But in Matic network, every transaction you pay is less than 1 cent. Sometimes it's even like 1/7 or 1/10 of 1 cent. That's how cheap it is, and the transactions are super fast because it's happening in a side chain. So basically, you pay your fees in Matic tokens, and Matic is basically one of the is the Ethereum of the Matic network, right? You can once you've done porting your ERC20 tokens into the Matic network, you can pretty much swap your tokens, or your if you have Matic tokens, you can swap your Matic token itself to several ERC20 converted tokens into the Matic network. So if you see the Celsius network token, Cell token, Comp, DAI, DRC, Easy, and so on and so forth, right? You can pretty much swap it to any token of your choice, pay a very minor fee of less than 1 cent, or even sometimes 1/10 of a cent in Matic tokens, and you can start providing liquidity, right? You can basically provide liquidity and stake. You can get the LP tokens, and you can farm quick tokens, right? So what's a quick token? Quick token is basically the native token of the QuickSwap ecosystem. And if you go to the quick tab, you can see some of the pools that they have to which you can deposit your LP tokens and earn quick rewards on a daily basis, right? So if you see the highest participating pool is MAUSDC and USDC. So these are basically Matic USDC and USDC trading pairs. It's basically it's a stable coin, and it's the exact same token, which is basically you're just providing liquidity to a token which is not only a stable coin, but you're also providing it to the Matic version of the same ERC20 token, right? So you are providing Matic USDC and USDC in equal proportions. This is one of the most safest pools because there's zero impermanent loss, and you're also providing, even with regards to tax implications, you're basically using one token, splitting it into two, and providing liquidity, and you're earning a valuable token in return, which is quick token, right? Since it has the highest value deposited when it comes to total deposits, 11, I don't know how many people are doing that, but depending on the number of number of LP tokens or your share of the liquidity pool, you earn a small portion of 140 quick tokens in a day, right? And if you scroll below, you have multiple other trade LP pairs. You can provide the ETH USDC, and you can earn 59 quick tokens per day. You can Matic Quick, Frax FXS, Wrapped Bitcoin ETH Matic, Sell ETH, which is a very unique pair which is not really common everywhere. You can also see pages and pages of information on providing liquidity to multiple other pools, right? There is basically 7 pages and so much variety to choose from. You can pretty much find almost all of the ERC20 token pairs in the Matic equivalent, right? It's pretty cool. Again, if you see, there's a DB, UBT, DG pairs, and so on and so forth, right? So you can go to their website quickswap.exchange and look at the several liquidity providing farming opportunities that they have for the quick tokens. And if you feel like you are comfortable providing liquidity to any of these pairs and earning quick tokens, then by all means go ahead, right? So overall, apart from swap, pool, and quick functions, this platform doesn't have a lot of other features like let's say, for example, like PancakeSwap or Goose Finance or anything like that, because it's trying to go with the same vibe as Uniswap and keep it simple and just focus on swap pools, and even like for the time being quick. But once the quick farm is over, you'll pretty much be only able to swap and provide liquidity, right? But let's go back to CoinGecko page for QuickSwap. So QuickSwap token or Quick token is currently ranked as 450th by market cap on CoinGecko, and is currently trading at $239.58 as of making this video, and it's down 8.9% in the past 24 hours, right? If you look at the market cap, it's only $38 million in market cap. So it's a early, mid cap and late low cap token, and it definitely has a potential to go above $50 million or even $100 million pretty soon, because as more and more people are starting to notice QuickSwap and the potential DeFi plugging that will definitely happen to some of the DeFi projects, which will get plugged into the Matic network or the Polygon network, and will enable low cost high speed DeFi transactions to happen in a fully decentralized way on the Matic network, right? And this will bring more and more people to QuickSwap, and that will kind of increase the market cap pretty soon. If you look at the max supply, that's one of my favorite features of this token. If you see, this token has only 1 million tokens as a max supply, right? Which is very little compared to the max supplies of many other tokens, which brings me confidence that even if everything fails about this token, the max supply would make this token a scarce resource, which can still potentially push the price of this token up, right? So that's something that I really like about this token. The circulating supply is something that is quite concerning at an immediate glance. because the current supply is only 159 million, right? Not only does it contribute for the high volatility of this token, but also shows that in theory, more new tokens could be injected into the market, which can potentially slump the price of this token in the short term at least, right? But I am a long term believer, and I believe that this token, even this whole ecosystem, this Matic network ecosystem, will still continue to exist even after Ethereum 2.0 is launched, which will only make this token valuable and one of the top DeFi exchanges, in the crypto ecosystem, right? So I believe in the long term, although short term, the circulating supply can be diluted by injecting more new tokens from the max supply. But I also believe that in the long term, this token is definitely going to be poised to uh, proceed with incredible momentum, right? So that's something that I personally believe in. If you look at the charts, you can see that it has a very nice pattern to it. It's pretty much been performing pretty well. And if you look at the earliest known data, the token was initially trading at $31.76, last month, early last month, and it had been noticed by several members of the Ethereum community, and therefore it had a very nice uptrend to an all-time highs of about $540 in that range, and then it kind of went down to $300, $350, and then it went up again back to 520, 540, and then went back down, and then up, and then down, and now it's fully down. It's kind of crashed monumentally, and this is the perfect time to buy if you want to buy this token, right? I would personally buy a bag if I were you guys, but again, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research before you put any of your money on this token. But if you were to be convinced that this is the perfect token to invest for the short term or long term, regardless, this would be the perfect price to buy it, because you're pretty much getting it at a 50% discount from its all-time highs, right? And if you look at the Bitcoin comparative, again, it has a similar pattern on the Bitcoin comparative as it were to be superimposed. It looks like it's superimposed from the dollar comparative, right? And this is a very good indication that this token is not only cheap to buy on the dollar comparative, but it's also cheap to buy in the Bitcoin comparative. And if you have some spare satoshis that you want to invest in, this would be the good entry point, because this price is not going to be staying like this for too long, because once it starts getting picked up by the masses, you will never see these kind of price points. And you can also see that the market cap is pretty low. So as more people start noticing the low market cap for a very big potentially top second DEX next to Uniswap, people are going to definitely buy this token in loads, and you have to make sure that you have a small bag before you get before you get kicked out of the hype, right? So that's a pretty good indication. So this price point would be a really good price point to buy, and I would personally put some money in this token, because I believe in the second layer solution for Ethereum based ecosystem, and that's going to be a short term solution uh, for till we get Ethereum 2.0. But I believe that this project will continue to survive and flourish even after Ethereum 2.0 has been released, right? If you see, the volume candles are also pretty high, indicating that this token is a pretty healthy token, and that's exactly what I want to know, right? If you look at the markets, you can only buy it from QuickSwap, Uniswap, and Bilaxy. Although QuickSwap is the best option to buy this token, Uniswap is it has the most liquidity, but as you guys know, Uniswap is pretty much inaccessible. So I wouldn't recommend people buying small volumes of these tokens to buy it from Uniswap, because you'll be paying pretty much an equal amount of gas fees, which will nullify any of your profits, right? Bilaxy, I wouldn't really recommend anyone unless you are comfortable using Bilaxy and you have already used it and have an account with it. Then you can pretty much get quick tokens by ETH, right? Because they have a quick ETH trading pair. Otherwise I would purchase this token from QuickSwap, right? And since there's not a lot of exchanges that list this token, I believe that this token will definitely get listed on multiple exchanges pretty soon, and it will also potentially have a Binance listing on it, right? So I do believe that this token is going to perform well in the long term. Although the short term it may have ups, be highly volatile, and also due to the injection of new tokens, there could be a little bit of price lumping. I do believe that this token is going to not only help us use Ethereum till Ethereum 2.0 comes in, but it will also continue to flourish even after Ethereum 2.0 is fully underway, because projects like these will always try to innovate, and I have very high faith in that, right? In the short term at least, you can expect a Binance listing potentially for a token of this quality, and that's something that most people may want to hear, right? Remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, but you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video guys. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.